see who they will crown as lion champion. Liars from all parts of the West Indies. Big shot liars from all them foreign countries. From a field about 1,000 or so entry. In 2 days, he boiled down and leave just 3. I had me eye on Liar the lion, because I know he does come with some good ones. But they had a younger fella named Debo, come from some village there in Tobago. He say his father is Tobago's best fisherman. Catch a fish a mile wide, 80 feet in span. He had to tie it on the boat and swim back to land to get his brother Eric to give him a hand. You hear life? That is life. Life? You hear life?
Teacher Pussy say if you tell a lie, you're going to hell as soon as you die.
Why, sir? Check it out. Liar the lion, he laughed till he sweat. He said, Mr. Debo, ain't say nothing yet. If you really want to hear about fishing, let me blow your mind. Now listen to something. When you're talking about fish, you just hit the spot. I was hoping you did believe it or not. The fish your father caught, to you it was great. But it's them small fish my father does use for bait. Lion went ahead on points in the show. Completely eliminated Mr. Debo. The next man to beat was Will the Outrageous. He asked the judges if he could lie first. The judges asked Lion. The lion agreed. Say any topic Will pick is alright with me. He outrageous, I strong. Let we meet head on. And when we done, see who head fit to wear the crown. You hear lie? That is lie. Lie? You hear lie?
Teacher Pussy say if you tell a lie, you're going to hell as soon as you die.
Let it go. Let it go. Choke it up. Yeah. The outrageous say that he knew a tailor comes to making suit. The man is the master. If you show him a man coming wrong a corner, he could make him a suit and don't even measure. A talking about suit, sitting down correct, expertly made and fitting perfect. He used to sew for Shakespeare, make suit for Hamlet, and up to this day yet make a mistake yet. You know the crowd went wild, they couldn't cool down. As the lion losing the crown. The judges brought the crowd back to order and asked the lion to lie about a tailor. He said, my man is the best, Rolf is his name. Cutting cloth, making suit is his game. Don't show him the man, my tailor is class. Just show him the corner where the fella pass, and he go make a suit. That is tailor. You hear lie? King liar.
Teacher Pussy say if you tell a lie, you're going to hell as soon as you die.
Whip it up. Take it up. Lay it up. Move it up. Let it go.
Teacher Pussy say if you tell a lie, you're going to hell as soon as you die. Teacher Pussy say if you tell a lie.
It was a big bacchanal just the other day with Enid and Shimakume. Big comments the other day with Enid and Shimakume. I ain't want to hear, so I passed him straight. A fella pull me and tell me wait. Same time Enid husband get off the bus. Well, it's now the Makume start to cuss. She say, look Enid, remember it's you who say how you hire your husband so total bay. Your sweet man does come home in the house too. He could only watch and he can't say, yeah Enid, woman, why you lying on me? Girl, I'm not in your category. And if even self what you said is true, you have a man with your husband too. It hurt me, but I felt so shame when I hear she called him my name. He's so shocked, he don't know what to do, so he stand up there listening to. A policeman was right on the beat, run to make an arrest, but the comment sweet. Enid is a big socialist in South. She want to cuss, but she hardly open she mouth. Girl, you should shame to kiss me for true. It's me, Enid, who you talking to. When you were sick in the hospital, I lend you me dress, me nighty and all. What you know about shame, me Makume say. You didn't shame last week Saturday when your husband come home earlier. Instead, you had to hide the man underneath the bed. When the man hear that, his face come pale as mud. If you choke him, you can't get blood. Watching the wife and shaking the head, I say, Lord, well, tonight she dead. And next comments, woman listening shout, hey, hey, mouth open and Tory jump out. This time the Makome put she hand on she waist, and if you see how she getting on in the place, she say, look, Enid, it's better you leave and go. Don't let me talk everything I know. Because you and Doris couldn't agree, you tie the child in the girl belly. I don't care what you say they'll do. I am still mistress in it they do. Bailey fair take back my TV set, and I never thief peas in the market yet. Now the husband shame, he couldn't take no more. He tell the wife, girl, come let we go. He hold she hand and he pulling she, but she tugging away from me. The Makume say, yes, you manny cool. You better take she away for true. She hire so dotish and borrow kid. What she give to rob, is that you take and eat? He say, listen young woman, stop making strife. You wanna put me against my wife? In front me face you're lying on she. My wife ain't have nobody with me. I know that man you are speaking about. That is her cousin who first from South. When he come home with a sleeping tree, sometime I myself does take he for me.
City. This happened to Nello, flying from New York to Piarco. I had a glass of milk at Kennedy and I didn't realize it was spoiled. 15 minutes after we take off, it attacked me like castor oil. I was not uneasy, neither was I scared. From where I was sitting, I could see 2 toilets ahead. So then I get up and I winded my way, but Nello almost cried. When the hostess told me, sorry sir, they're both occupied. I walked back to my seat, very, very cautiously, stepping very neat. Walking just like a young lady. This time if you see me in beads of perspiration and sweat. 15 minutes done gone already and them people ain't come out yet. I start to get dizzy. Lord is now a sick. I hoping and praying that them 2 people come out quick. I'd open, a woman came out. I felt so relieved. It's then the hostess told me, sir, would you sit and fasten your seatbelt? Please, oh Lord. Help me, Charlie. Yes, I must have fainted away during the course of the flight. Because the rumbling and the tumbling and the bowels had to get up. I said, Lord, I go dead tonight. I now realize the toilets were vacant, so I make up my mind to go. Then came another announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now landing at Piarco. When the aircraft touched down, it hit the runway so hard. It's then that it happened. Imagine, now I'm smelling bad. I pass immigration, customs said no, I couldn't go through. It's then the officer told me, you can't bring no rotten onions with you. Oh Lord. Help me, Charlie. Yes. I said, look, officer, let me explain what happened to me. He said, I don't want to hear you. You can't bring them things in this country. The smell getting stronger, feeling embarrassed. The socks and my shoes done wet. Trying to persuade him to come in a corner to explain. The man started to fret. Lord, it took some persuasion to get him away from the crowd. Because what I had to tell him, I couldn't tell him aloud. But when I explained to him, he felt sorry for me. He showed me to the lavatory. I said, officer, don't worry. As you could see, all fall down already. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
A drunk man walk in a graveyard, and to the top of his voice start bawling out hard. A drunk man walk in a graveyard, and to the top of his voice start bawling out hard. My friend, I come long time no see. I choose today to keep your company. I ain't come alone, I walk with the thing. He put down a little bag and started to sing. Why did you answer when Mr. Death called you? Why didn't you hide round the bend? Why didn't you smart him the way you does smart me? Long ropes to have an end. Sit down on a grave and start to laugh. Put your hand in the bag and take out a half. Well, my friend, I must ask you how you feel, 'cause it is my turn to break the seal. I always used to warn you about your brain. He opened the liquor and start sing again. You were a friend when others failed. You were a friend who always knew. You were a friend who never spent, but always blind drunk in the end. He take a big drink and call his friend name, then throw another drink and drink again. Maybe I can't tell you how I am happy. Since you're dead and gone and never out of money. He up with the bottle and on the rum, then lay down on the grave and start to hum. I do not know, I cannot tell what pain you had to bear. But I do know that one of these days that we will be lying. He get up crying, my friend, it is true. You've done me plenty wrong, but I still miss you. Is I alone at nights now left to roam? So I choosing a new road that gon' keep me home. So make right with your maker and please mention me. And he walk out of the ground with a strange melody. Deep in my soul, I hear my Savior voice. Oh, calling me, oh, calling me. Deep from my soul, no more rum for me, no rum for me, no rum for me.
photographer to get a passport photo. Well, since I born, I never see nothing so. She take me inside the studio, close the window and pull the shade. She tell me sit down, take off your shoes, do not be afraid. Then she tell me put my foot there and put my hand there and bring me back there and move my neck there. I watch the lady like she going crazy, but when she tell me put my mouth there, I tell the lady no way. I say, girl, you really know your work, but please try and understand. I want this photo for my passport application.